If I would have known, if I had picked up on your tone, yeah.
Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. Well, today we are doing palette bingo number 8. Really excited. As you all know, I always know what the palette is so that I can dress accordingly. I think I did pretty good, but I don't know the shadows. I don't know the shadows that we are going to be using, so the wheel will pick out 4 shadows for me and I have to come up with a look. If you want to know what this is all about, the palette bingo and the roulette wheel, I'm going to put an iCard right here. I'll put the palette bingo number 1 and you can check that out. And throughout my palette bingos, I do explain it a little bit, but you'll see what this is all about. I'm going to try to rush through this video because we do have a lot to say at the end. So let's just get going. Let's go to the roulette wheel and see what the palette that I have to work with for palette bingo number 8. Cargo Emerald City. That's what I said. I think I got a good ensemble for this. Here we go. There you go. I'm going to turn it to the side because it does have a reflective case. Hope you could see that there. Very beautiful colors, I think. Very beautiful colors. The challenge, I think, would be for me if I say get things that are all this, like right here. I don't know. Maybe once I apply, you could see a big difference. But let's say if I were to get like a lot of these tones, 4 of these, you know, I would like something in here too to give me that difference. That would be nice. I guess that would be my challenge. There's a mixture of mattes and the shimmers, which is fine. I do like this palette. I don't use it an awful lot. I don't, but I'm glad to be using it today. So we'll see. We'll see what we get to work with. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the wheel and see what 4 shadows I have to work with. Let's see. Okay, number 1, Pier 52. Pier 52, right here. A nice shimmer, gold shimmer. Mount Rainier. Okay, right there. I laugh because shimmer. Mount Rainier, but it's nice. Okay, Lake Union. Lake Union right here. Okay. Okay. Seaport. It's a very much a taupey gray, which is good, and it's matte. I'm thinking this one's gonna save the day. Got a matte. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I'll give you some swatches. There you go. Is that a matte? I always think they're matte. No, it is. It's a satin. I would say. Let me give you more. Let me see. Oh, good. Matte satin. Okay. Very nice. I like that one. I think that one might save the day. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the eye look. I do have the NYX in white. This is just a white base that's in my project pan for 2023. I'll put a link here if you want to check those videos out. So I'm using that. I'm trying to really use that every time I do an eye look. I think I'm going to try something different. I really am. I think I am. I think I'm going to try some type of halo. So we're going to take Seaport. Was it Seaport? I want to make sure. Yeah, Seaport. Our safe color. We'll call it our safe color. I'm going to put that kind of all over the lid. Okay. The non-movable part of the lid.
Making a thing about it. I thought I was free of you, and shaking, baby. I gotta tell you the truth. I've got this empty space, and here's the thing about it. I've been looking for somebody new, but keeping it happy with you. Hate to admit that it's
I really packed that on, as you can see. It's definitely gray, but it has a little hue, like a green hue to it. I think it does. And I really, really, really pack that on. And I might go back and pack onto the crease even more. But so far, that's a good color. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like that color. Okay, now we're going to do the halo part of it. And I'm going to take, let me make sure I got the right color. Mount Rainier. Yeah, Mount Rainier. So we're going to take this one here. Mount Rainier, yeah. And I'm hoping it's going to be a little deep. Kind of hoping that one, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna work with it. Here we go. And basically, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a halo with it.
Picking myself up from the floor, yeah. It's not a mistake if it's happening every day. I'd rather be alone, give back his records and his clothes, yeah.
As you can see, fallout. Fallout. And I will deepen up the ends a little bit more with that Mount Rainier. But I'm going to take a little bit of my white and I'm just going to clear up the center of my lid. Because, you know, the green got too much in there. Just going to put a very tiny, tiny amount just to clear this up. Now we're going to take Pier 52. Pier 52. I'll put that in the center.
It's wrong, know that it's wrong, but baby, don't it feel amazing? I've been feeling like lately, you might just be.
I brought up Mount Rainier, the green. I brought it up a little bit above my crease because my eyes do tend to droop. So I brought it up a little bit. And I'm just going to blend that out there. But yeah, I brought it up a little bit into above the crease. This is the Mount Rainier, the green one. I'm just going to blend that. Okay. I know it looks scary, huh? But I don't know. I think it's, with the blending, it's okay. It's okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take the last color, which is Lake Union, which is that gold one. And we're going to just put it a little bit on the brow bone and see, take a lot of it off. Just to, oh yeah.
Know that it's wrong, know that it's wrong, know that it's wrong. I've been looking for somebody new, but keeping it happy with you. Hate to admit that it's true, but I keep on believing that someone.
I'm gonna go off camera, and I'm going to just put on my face. And we'll be right back to see, you know, maybe once it's all together and liner and everything else, it won't be too bad. So I'll be right back. Let's talk about the look. I do like it. I really, really do. I think it came out okay. I will say, though, the color Seaport, which is this one right here, it's very much a taupey gray color. But I think it's coming off a little bit on the green too, but that could just be bouncing off of this. I don't know. But I do see a little bit of green in there. And it is satin. I would not call this a matte. And the reason why I'm talking about this particular color is because I think that I got a little carried away with it. I think that a little bit less going at the top of it, I think would have been okay. So that's the only thing if I have to give myself a critique. But other than that, I really do like the look. I mean, for the shadows that I got, I do like the look. So anyway, I'll give you a last look. So I got that one there, and then these two is what I got. These two, this one, and then this one is what I got. So let's go ahead and get close so you can see the look. Okay, so there's that. Let's move on, guys. Let's go ahead and go to the list. Let's go ahead and talk about the Riviera palette, which was from Palette Bingo number 7. I'll put an iCard here if you want to check that Get Ready With Me challenge there. And here it is. There's the palette. I love this palette. I love all the colors. I love the color coordinations. I love the brightness. I love the shimmers. I really, really do. Let's swatch Seaside. This one right here. That is a very, very pretty lavender color. It is so pretty. I love that one. But the one I want to talk about is the purple. Okay? Which is called, what is it called? Cannies? Right there. That one there. Let me tell you what happened with this particular color. I was so shocked when it went on. It fades. Okay, I could see that it's fading. But when I put it on my eye, let me just tap it. Wow, it gave such a bright purple. Like a true purple. Like a true purple. I mean, there you go. I don't know. On the eye, on the hand, it doesn't seem like much. But on the eye, I was just so impressed with it. Just the brightness and the true color to it. And it just applied beautifully. And when I put it on, I kind of put it on the outer corner a little bit. But I should have just did the whole lid. I should have when I did that look. That is, I think, the one that really just went like, what? A lot nicer, a lot brighter, a lot vivid on the eyelid. Beautiful. I think you can kind of see it if I tilt it. It's just gorgeous color. I loved it. This one right here, I'm going to put an eye card for you, and then there'll be an eye look as well. I'll put an eye card here. I did do a look. I did a look with that one. It was kind of like my ocean inspired look, and I hope you check that video out. I hope you like that. So that one was nice. This pink one was very uber powdery, like really powdery, but very pow and very true to that color. I really enjoyed this palette. Am I going to keep it? Absolutely. I enjoyed this color. This one also was very like a trickster. I thought it was just a matte white. And this is the one that I got picked for the Get Ready With Me. But when I applied it, and I don't know, see that shimmer, and it has a little bit of a hue to it. I was very pleasantly surprised with that one. Loved it. What I did was, in order to finish off some of these colors from the Riviera palette, I did incorporate Makeup Geek. Some Makeup Geek shadows. And here they are. I will talk about one shadow, and that is this one right here, the one in the center right there. The name of this one is Dedicated, and I had mentioned this when I hauled these for you guys. I'll put some videos here. I put a video here for you. But when I hauled it, I said that some of them feel like there's some granulars like on top. I had a hard time putting it on the brush and even on the lid. See how light that is? And you look at the color and see? And so I did have to pack it on. I did. It was not, see, look at that. Look at that. And on the eyelid, it was that way as well. It's just not the best shadow so far from the Makeup Geek ones that I have. It's that diamond one. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to leave it in my palette. Yeah. I'll keep it for now. Let's put it that way. Is Colourpop. I did use this one as well. I had used some of these shadows in Palette Bingo number 7. I used some of these in conjunction with that other one, but I didn't use this one. And that's why I haven't been able to cross it off the list. The reason why I didn't use it before, like in the Palette Bingo number 7, is because I don't like it. I don't like it now, or I didn't like it, but I went ahead and used it, and I do like it. I don't know. I don't know what it is, guys. I think when I first used it, I used it more like a transition shade, and I just didn't like it for that. I don't know. I didn't like it. But this time I used it on the lid, the movable part of the lid. And as you can see in that picture, you really can't see it in there, but it really ended up working out really, really nice for me. I do like it. So we're going to be able to cross this one off the list as well. Am I going to keep this? Absolutely. I'm going to keep this. I love it. I love these smaller palettes, quads. This is a pretty color. I'll swatch that one for you. Very, very, very beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Very beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to absolutely keep that palette. Now, the only other one that is a single that I did get to use, it's this one here. This is from Stila, and this one is called Black Diamond. And absolutely, I'm going to keep this. Another beautiful one. Look at that. It's almost like a foil, huh? And my hands are a little bit wet from the rag as I'm cleaning my hands. It's a little bit wet, but imagine I could have used it wet like that. Really pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and start crossing off. So I will let you guys go. Let me get my glasses and got the highlighter. Let's go ahead and do Colourpop first. And we'll find that one to cross that one off. This one is called, by the way, Set on Sapphire. Next one is Black Diamond from Stila. Another Riviera palette from Anastasia. Okay, now for the Makeup Geek ones, for the Makeup Geek, we're going to do this palette here. What I did when I first did the intro to this, I'll put a link here if you want to check that one out. I took a picture of the palette, okay? And as you can see, there's some dots. That's because I didn't want to forget which ones I used. So I just put a little dot. So let's go ahead and X those out, shall we? So we're going to X that one. Okay, so those were on that page. And then these are also Makeup Geek here. Okay, I just put it in the Ofra Pro Z palette type thing. And the picture to that one is this one here. So let's scratch those off. Those are all the shadows that I was able to use up between Palette Bingo number 7 and Palette Bingo number 8, which is today. All right, my friends, I hope you guys like the look. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I am getting some nice feedback from a few of you that do like it and see what I can come up with. And yeah. All right, my friends, take care. I will see you soon. Bye.